Hello everybody and welcome to this video. So this video is going to be talking about the Divine Masculine Tarot. This has been a project that I have actually been watching for what feels like a million years. And it's a beautiful project, and I was approached by the creators of the deck to see if I would be interested in showing you guys some of the cards and things like that before this deck launches on Kickstarter, I do believe. And basically, it is really going. It's a if you think of like a deck that's all like the Saint Jinx Arcana, this is a deck that is kind of in that vein, but a little bit different. And why the reason why I say it's a little bit different is because in this deck you have men of all body types. So it's not just like the super hulking man with, like 18 pack abs. Like it's more like representative of like all men, and I really really like that. Like, and when I say I really like that, I love that. So he sent me a prototype deck. So this is not the whole deck. The deck, like I said, will be launching on October 1st on Kickstarter. I am super excited about it. You can actually visit their website. I will link everything below. So these are going to be this is the prototype deck. So it's not a full 78 card deck, obviously, but this is going to give you a good idea of what the cards look like. And I, of course, will draw a card for you guys as well from this deck. So I am super excited. So let's go. So off the bat, the cardstock is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's very, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like matte. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I really don't know what to call it, but it is really nice. And if this is what the actual deck will be made out of, it's very, very nice. So it's very flexible. And the gilding is black, and I really like, well, you can kind of see it better now because the light's not shining on it, but it is really nice. In the back, so if you read reverse cards, you can do that and you won't know that they're reversed. So this is the Seven of Wands. And I do feel like this deck honors more of like what the true Divine Masculine is all about. This is the Seven of Swords. So if you see in the corner right here, that's Wands, and then Seven of Swords. The Death card, I love this Death card. If you guys have been following me for some time, you know that the Death card is one of my favorites. And if I do not like the Death card or the Devil card, I will not even think about the deck. So you have the Major Arcana number right here. And one thing I like is that it's borderless in the sense that there's no like hard border, but there is a line that goes across, and I really, really like that. So it kind of gives a little bit of separation, but it's not like a hard border, but I think it still does the job, which I really like. So the Four of Cups. This is very interesting. I really like this Four of Cups, actually. Like, I really like that Four of Cups. That's a really wonderful, like, depiction of, like, look, you could be having some fun right here, but you're being dumb. The Man of Wands, so this is going to be the King of Wands. Huh. I like this a lot, too, actually. I like all of these. The King of Wands. The Ace of Diamonds. The Protector, which is the Empress. I like how they kept the, they didn't keep the Empress title. I like how they changed that. The Four of Wands. Very nice. Yeah, I really like the deck would be great like, even without this little line, but this little line in the cards to me really adds a lot, which is kind of strange. You wouldn't necessarily think that a line would allow would do that much for a card, but it really does. So now this is the 8 of discs, or 8 of, sorry, discs, pentacles, diamonds. I don't know why I said discs. That's really weird. But yeah, so you can tell that this is that really honing your craft. Like you can see all of his work. And buns for days. The strength card. Oh my God, look. He's pulling his tail. I love this. I like it because this card is not someone like trying to open up a lion's mouth and showing their strength. It's really showing that strength can be love and kindness as well. The Ace of Wands. Oh, I didn't even realize when I first saw this. That's a dick. The Ace of Wands. I like it. That's funny. That's really creative. I would never, like it took me just glancing at it to see it, because I think it's one of these cards, like if you were to actually like look at it, you would miss it. And it's like that, oh, that glance. And it's like, oh, hey. So we have the King of Diamonds, or the King of Pentacles, the bull in the background, the world. This is very nice. The painting is absolutely gorgeous on this deck. The Fool. The Six of Wands. Yeah. He's like, woohoo, I did it, woohoo, yeah. The horse is happy, everything's happy. He won a battle. 10 of Wands. This is a very 10 of Wands card. Like you are struggle bussin'. Struggle bussin' hard. Three of Wands. Very Three of Wandsies with the ship. So it does follow Rider-Waite kind of, not, I guess, style, but it follows Rider-Waite like image, like kind of like the vibe. There's the Nine of Swords. The Emperor. The Hermit. The Two of Wands. I like it. I cannot get over this line. You're probably like, shut the fuck up about the line, but I love this line. I really, really do. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you tired. It's okay. Intuition, the High Priestess. The Six of Swords. Movement. And the last card I got was the Star card. So I can already say I love this deck. I think that it is really well done. The theming of it is really great. And I want to clarify, like, I'm not shitting on any other decks that are Divine Masculine themed. But I do like decks that are very inclusive of like different kinds of bodies and different, like, you know, different kinds of people that identify as masculine. And I really, really appreciate the work done in this deck. Yeah, I'm very excited to even just have 32 cards of it. But I will put the website and their Instagram in the description below this video, so that way you can go find them and fund their deck on Kickstarter and help them make this deck a reality, because it is definitely a very needed deck. All right, so let me draw you guys a card from even just the amount of cards that I have. I know that the card I pick is gonna be a good one. Now, a quick note about the card that I pick. If you're watching this video the day that it's posted, or if you're watching it 3 years from now, this card is meant for you. So I always draw these cards with that intention. So let's see what we got. Oh, we have the Four of Wands. So now is a time of happiness. It is a time of love. It is a time of really just relaxation, letting your hair down, and really taking part in building that foundation that is going to provide happiness for you and help facilitate happiness for you in the future. So with the Four of Wands, there are 4 friends. They're just having a good time. They're not really worrying about a lot. And where the Four of Wands differs from the Three of Cups, because if you look at the Three of Cups, that's like jubilant and celebration. The Four of Wands is more of a subdued celebration. It is a celebration knowing that really every day that you wake up and that you're breathing is truly a gift. And the Four of Wands is about that stability that comes from the people that are closest to you, and the stability that your passions can bring you when you are following them. So when you're following your passions, yes, it can seem crazy, yes, it can seem scary, but following your passions provides you a different kind of foundation, even if it's one where maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're like, oh my God, like I'm following my passions, but like, is my rent gonna be followed by money? This is a card of when you relax and when you just realize that you're setting amazing foundations for yourself, that's when the beautiful, like wonderful world starts to provide for you in ways that you have never imagined. So yeah, that was your card. I want to say a huge thank you to Marco for emailing me and for and honestly for giving me the opportunity to share his work. I love to be able to help people. I love to be able to share amazing work and share, just awesome things that are happening in the tarot community. And this deck is so needed, and this deck is really, really beautiful. So if you are at all interested, go to the website, go to the links, follow it, fund it on Kickstarter. You have got to get this deck, because it is really, really, really nice. And this cardstock is freaking lovely, like lovely. All right, I love you guys so much, and I will be seeing you soon. I am sending you so much love and appreciation for tuning into my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And if you want, you can even hit the notification bell over here to know when I'm going to be posting more videos. So I love you guys, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.